Oh, there it goes. Push this.
Thought it was already muted. It's muted.
What did you do? Oh, it's not. He late. Come on. We live, baby?
We live, baby. Hello, welcome to another edition of Side Eye
Chats.
It was late, Angie. It was late.
Girl.
First and foremost, if you're not doing anything, share the live. Share the live. Share the live. It costs how much?
$3.99.
How you already knew?
Don't worry about it.
As y'all can see, we do have a special guest today. But make sure you're also following us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, which is formerly known as X, which is formerly known as Twitter, TikTok, and also YouTube at Side Eye Chats. We do have a very special guest today. She flew all the way in from New York.
Hey,
go ahead and
y'all.
introduce yourself.
My name is Paris, aka Peayonce.
Ooh,
Peayonce.
Peayonce.
Oh, are you a Peayonce fan?
Not really.
Not really.
Sorry, Beehive, please don't kill me,
Okay,
because I
okay.
ain't got the money for it.
Don't kill her. Don't kill her, Beehive. Don't
You
kill
just
her.
You just biting the name, but you ain't.
I mean, like, I'm a fan, but I'm not like a
Peayonce.
diehard, spend $5,000 and miss my rent type of fan.
So I'm going to a Cowboy Carter listening party on Saturday.
Oh, ooh, nice. I can't wait to see this outfit.
Right. I am not going in costume. I'm wearing regular clothing.
Oh, make one cowboy hat.
I don't even have a cowboy hat, so I can't do
I
it.
know.
P-Valley. He's on P-Valley.
That's my favorite show.
That's her favorite show. So welcome our guests. We have a fun, exciting. Look at y'all. We have a fun, exciting show lined up for you guys tonight. So definitely share the live so everybody can join us and we can have everybody's input for our show tonight.
You know what?
What?
We have a guest tonight, and since she's in the middle, I think we should put her in the hot seat.
Ooh. Actually, before we get started, let's have a toast. A toast with our guests. Toast to good times, and good chat. All right. All right. So our guest is going to be in the hot seat before we get started. So Angie, since you came up with this hot seat for our guest, what is going to be like the hot seat topic?
I don't really have a topic. I'm just winging it.
Oh, wing it, baby. Wing
It
it.
is fun.
So maybe it should be
Hot seat.
this or that type.
Ooh, hot seat. This or that. I like it.
I can deal with that.
Okay.
Can you handle it?
Can you handle it? Okay. Hot seat. First question. Cowgirl or doggy style?
Ooh, doggy.
Doggy.
Oh, we answered that. So yeah. Did we answer that before?
We had to get rid of one.
Oh, we had to get rid of one.
Okay, well,
So
let's answer that
why?
question.
Why doggy for you instead of cowgirl? Hot seat is
Well, you know, because my knees is not.
your knees incorporated.
The knees ain't doing what they
Megan
doing.
Stallion. They're not doing what they're gonna do.
You
And
right.
it's easier to, maneuver.
You can throw it back. better.
It's easier
Yeah.
to maneuver an arch. I like that. I like that. Okay.
All right.
All right. Next hot seat question.
So, would you prefer let me see. Do you prefer a man more in touch with his, I won't say
Oh, I got one.
side, but do you prefer a more manly man or a man that's more,
Like a beta or alpha?
yeah, okay, we can say that. Beta
Yeah.
or alpha.
Definitely
I already know.
alpha, because I would run a beta down.
Oh,
Not run it
I
down.
run a
Run
beta
a
down.
beta
Okay.
down.
Yeah, I can't do a beta.
Makes sense.
Ain't nothing wrong with betas. If you a beta, you know what I'm saying, you got your counterpart, but betas are really, my personality too strong for
I have one more hot seat question for you
Okay.
before we get into tonight's show. Give or receive?
both of them.
Oh,
no,
both
God.
of them.
Okay.
Round, baby.
Hey, both of them.
Hey,
Both
she
of them.
said doggy, and she said both of them.
Both
Girl,
of them. Both of
you
them.
might be my spirit animal.
Girl, period.
You might be. You might be.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get started with our side eye of the week. Who is getting side eye of the week? Who is getting side eye of the
Y'all
week?
don't know who gets
If y'all
side
don't
eye of the
know-
week, y'all been living under a rock.
Under a
I
rock.
just want to say, Tia, thank you. That was my inspiration. I was going for Janet Jackson, and I do have me some baggy jeans on, by the way, y'all.
And a bodysuit.
So yeah. But let me get my side eye together, cause baby.
Because, baby, Diddy do it or is Diddy done?
Woo,
Y'all
Diddy
tell us.
did
Diddy
it
do
and
it.
Diddy done.
Let's get some background on this story. What's going on?
Oh Lord.
Go ahead, Angie.
So, what is it? Mr. Jones. You got a picture of Mr. Jones, right?
Oh, do I?
Yeah. Mr. Jones filed a lawsuit against P. Diddy, Brother Love, for not completing work.
I don't think. That's him.
Yeah.
Okay.
For not giving him credit for work on the Love album. Now, this started back around Grammy time. The guy went to posting saying he didn't get credit. Like this should have been the biggest night of his life. Like he's saying he did 9 songs in this album, but he didn't get credit for it. So back then, him and Stevie J was going back at it on social media. But he kind of backed off and was like, okay, I'm going to let y'all have it. So fast forward to now, he dropped this lawsuit. And baby, he said Stevie J had a Caucasian man from the Caucasus Mountains.
The mountains.
Yes. Had him in the sharpshooter. Woo, I don't know what it was. But baby, they got screenshots. Had him in the, I guess, the book. And the indictment allegedly, not indictment, I'm sorry, y'all. The lawsuit allegedly mentions a Super Bowl R&B singer that had a successful residency at Vegas, who P. Diddy said he slept with. A rapper from Philadelphia that dated Nicki Minaj.
Look at you, assuming.
Who is allegedly Meek Mill that he also had sex with.
Hold on, allegedly. We're saying allegedly.
And
there are several people named in this lawsuit.
There were several people named in that lawsuit. Like his sons, he has pictures of the son and Diddy with underage girls. It's really, Diddy took love, sex, and rock and roll to the next level. They say Miami
Don't forget
is
drugs.
drugs. I said
yes,
love. My
yes.
bad. Drugs, sex, and rock and roll.
Yeah.
They said Young Miami is a sex worker and trafficking drugs, which I think she just brought the drugs that time. I don't know. 50 Cent baby mama. That's why people say 50 going so hard at P. Diddy, because his baby mama is a sex worker, allegedly, in the documents. And today 50 Cent filed for full custody of their baby. And baby, when they raided Diddy's house, they said he had all kinds of cameras everywhere in his house. That they have these freak out parties, and that he basically used his cameras to gather information on all these high profile celebrities, politicians, and even people in the church. Some of those people too. And basically he used that to blackmail them to get what he needs and wants. And they also said they bring large sums of cash to these parties and basically hand it over to Diddy. So
this lawsuit is about 90 something pages long. We literally read probably like 10 pages of it.
Yeah.
We just picked and chose some of the pages to read. But from what we read, it's just a lot going on. My thing at the end of the day is some of this it has to be true. There's too many details. There's too many details that are in the lawsuit. Too many things that are going on, and just like the whole Cassie thing and like everything that's surfacing with Diddy, I feel like something has happened.
Y'all too funny in the comments.
Right.
I left out one part. He said that Diddy had played with his anus and also made him work while he was showering through a clear shower, walk around in the nude. So he tried to pass him off to Cuba Gooding Jr. It's all kinds of mess going on. It's just a whole freak off.
So my thing is, when I was reading the lawsuit, I feel like he probably wouldn't have came forward if he would have got paid what he was initially asking for.
Mm-hmm.
He was asking to get paid, and that entire, I think he said he worked for 13 months and only got paid, was it $29,000? Yeah. For all the 13 months, all the long hours and all the long days that he worked. And Diddy refused to pay him he was asking for 21 thousand additional dollars, and he refused. And then now look.
But it seems like that's everybody coming after money, because Cassie
kept
take the
money and then boom,
and she wanted her 30 mil, and he gave it to no argument,
no nothing. So what does that let you know? If somebody doesn't, that's what I'm saying. If somebody doesn't pursue something and take it to court, or if they just go along with the plea or the settlement, are they guilty?
I'm gonna look at it as saying they could possibly be guilty, but sometimes people just want to just be like, you know what, I just want to make this shit go away, so I'm gonna just pay the money or whatever. But I
if you
feel
didn't
like
do
once, what I will say is, if you're gonna do that, you should do that before they come forward. Once they come forward, you should probably pursue it. But I feel like he paid Cassie because he was guilty, and she probably got a lot of things that she can use against him. And I think this man, it seemed like he was kind of building, like, I don't know if he thought maybe this gonna come in handy, but he had a lot of recordings,
a lot of screenshots.
And it was another incident where Diddy and his son, allegedly, one of them shot this guy at the studio. He took pictures of the bathroom, the blood. He still kept the clothes from a year ago when the guy got shot, because they shot him in the bathroom in the studio. But then Diddy said, I don't want to be involved. Tell them he went outside and it was a drive-by. So that was a story that was reported to the news. But this guy is turning around and saying, no, Diddy and his son were in the bathroom with the guy. He heard shots, and they came out. The guy was in there shot, and he was the only one that helped him, and they called an ambulance.
So I'm going to swing it over to our guest and let her give her input on this topic, and also on the question that I posed. Do you think if a person doesn't admit their guilt and they just pay a settlement or try to settle outside of court, does that automatically assume that they're guilty? What is your take on that?
I'm real big on actions speak louder than words. If you paying the money, you guilty. Like, why am I going to sit here and give you $30 million if I know that I didn't do something and I have proof to show that I didn't do it? So that's like me giving a guilty plea if I'm going to pay you out. That's not hush money. Hush money is to hit me before the information hit the fan. So now, allegedly, you have other individuals who was a part of this sex ring coming out. Because now you paid Cassie. Shoot, imagine what I could get. Right. So I was also a victim. So it's like, pay my money now too. Money grab. It do sound like a money grab, but at the same time, it's some truth in it. I'm not paying you if I didn't do it.
Right. So I'm going to read a couple of the comments. Somebody said, dumb Diddy, dumb Diddy do. No Diddy, no doubt. That man done. All right. Somebody said he is done. Epstein 2.0. Interesting.
You missed child. The diddler got a whole lot of ish going on.
I missed it.
Him the diddler.
Oh, I'm so sorry I missed you, Takara. Let's see. It's a money grab. Okay. They pay because there is truth to it. I definitely agree with you, Nicole, when you say that. Definitely. And then Takara said, I'm not saying he's guilty, but he definitely ain't completely innocent either. Like, there has to be, that's what I'm saying, there has to be some truth to what is being said. And then let's talk about this whole thing, like how he was on the run in his jet. Like, was that true?
No,
is that true or was that false?
Was not true.
So coincidentally, you take a trip to the islands when you about to go through.
What do y'all think about the raid that they posted though? The feds raided his house while his kids were there.
Some say that raid, they was looking for evidence for people who joined them sex parties. It wasn't about Diddy.
It was about evidence.
It was. They recovered all those cameras that I was talking about that he had all over his house. So that's what they was recovering. May said no. However, it could mean that they don't want other things to come out in the process.
But
baby, it's gonna come out.
If it's already out. Right. This freaking lawsuit has like 97 pages, right? It was 97 pages? About, give or take, roughly 100 pages. So there's a lot of things that we're not even mentioning that's in this lawsuit. We just picked a few things to talk about, but there's so many other things that are mentioned in this lawsuit and so many other people that are mentioned in this lawsuit.
The other part was, did I mention the underage girls? Diddy and his son, Justin, the guy has photographs with them being with underage girls.
That's sad, because why are you getting an underage girl when there's so many prostitutes or older women that
young man was a sex worker for you, so allegedly. So what do you need?
So final thoughts on this? Diddy's done. I think Diddy's done. He got money, but I think he's done.
But I'm gonna bring up a quick topic that I don't appreciate how they putting the black people who's practicing pedophilia out, but you have these people from the Caucasus Mountains also participate. I mean, years of participating in this mess, and they're not put in media. So it's like,
slayed them all.
Help me understand. Hugh Hefner. Oh, okay.
And then, like somebody already mentioned, Epstein 2.0. And then also, there's a series that just came out that's called, oh my God, Quiet on the Set, which features like a guy, Nickelodeon kids that went through sexual abuse and sexual trauma from Obviously, the people from the Caucasus Mountains, she said. So that's another thing that just actually came out as well, which we're going to probably talk about on the next episode. So yeah, Diddy's done.
Yeah,
done. Diddy, done. Diddy, done.
It's cooked.
Done. Diddy. Hey, Carrie. All right, so we're definitely moving on. If you are just now joining us, welcome to Side Eye Chats, episode 6. We do have a special guest by the name of...
What's your other name?
AKA?
Peayonce.
AKA
P for short.
P. So, welcome our guest. She flew all the way down from New York to be on this show. So, y'all welcome her. And with that being said, we are going to move on to our next topic. Friendship code. Ooh, friendship code.
That's
Spicy. Is there a code when you have a friendship? What type of code should there be when you have a friendship? So I'm gonna go to our guest. You're in the hot seat once again.
Dang.
What is something that you would consider friendship code with you and your friends?
To be honest, I got a really good group of friends.
Okay.
A friendship code to me is definitely not talking to one of my old hoes. I don't care how old my hoe is.
From third grade.
Don't talk to him. That's still my boo from third grade. So you can't go marry him.
Because you might
have
spin the
no
block.
babies. He might spin the block.
So,
like, that's my rule. Like, I don't think it's proper friendship etiquette to be dating behind your friends.
All right. So
Definitely
one thing I think friendship code is to like always have my back. You gotta have my back no matter what. So if somebody that I'm dating call you and be like, "Is Shauna with you?" Yes, she right here. And you better have a fake voice that sound like me if he say, "Let me talk to her." Like, period. Have my back, boo, because I got yours. Angie, what's something for you, like a friendship code?
Well, like P Valley said, I got a good group of friends.
You got a new name.
Yeah.
So,
Period.
like, I have an open line of communication with my friends.
They know what
like,
it is.
Like she said, ain't no backdooring. Don't be trying to date nobody that I dated, which my dating list is very short. So
very short. Like on one hand short,
yeah.
a couple fingers short.
Don't even think about it. If we go out somewhere, I want you to have my back like I got your back. Like, don't let me wander off somewhere by myself. Just typical girl stuff. We came together, we leave together.
Yeah.
Yes, do not leave me. So this is the thing. Before the show actually started, we were talking about a story that Angie had read or came across where there was this woman who basically, these two friends, right?
They were best friends.
They're best friends. They saw this guy that was attractive. And one of the friends got mad at the other friend because she started talking to the guy. She hooked up with him. But check this. The other girl that was mad had a man.
A whole man.
A whole
3 years.
So do y'all see a problem with that?
She said that her friend was breaking girl code.
How is that girl code though? You got a man.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you got a man and we both see this fine, handsome stallion,
She said Trey
and I'm about to like bust down on this stallion, girl, why you mad?
Nah,
you
okay,
got a
I'll be
man.
like, get it, sis.
Nah, word.
You got a man.
Somebody said that's not a code, that's a hater. No, seriously.
Yeah.
That's really not your friend.
That's not your friend.
That's not your friend. Ronnie said bros over hoes.
Bros
Okay,
over
Ronnie.
Word.
Carrie said, are we talking like bros before hoes
Yes,
kind of thing? Yes. Friendship code to me means that I can trust my friend no matter what, and I know they have my best interests at heart. Yes, Takara.
That's my bestie, y'all.
Oh,
Period.
That's
Okay,
my
bestie.
Hey, best friend.
From third grade.
From third
Dang.
grade.
Phyllis has been my alibi / excuse when I needed it when she had nothing to do with.
Karen,
Oh yes,
Not
yes.
Karen.
I definitely been that ride or die.
Let's
Period.
talk about this.
And Carrie is also the FBI agent. that
Carrie is
does all
also
of,
my go-to girl when I want to
Yes.
know
Oh, she
something.
got
That's
PO.
another-
She got PO.
That's another girl code. If
Yes.
you see or you know that my man or somebody that I'm dealing with is out here in these streets doing
Yeah.
something, you better tell me. Because if I find out that you knew and you didn't tell me,
I'm on your ass.
oh yes, white on white.
Listen, I just want to give Carrie her flowers because Carrie always come through with the info, baby. I swear, Carrie's like main job should be like an FBI or private investigator.
Oh, so she like
Literally, she got it.
What's her name? The one off of Criminal Minds. What is?
I don't know. I'm gonna watch
Oh,
it.
you never
I'm gonna watch it.
Oh my god!
But Carrie is a ride or die. She gonna look out for you. She gonna look up the information for you, and she gonna give you what you need, like right then and there. She's not gonna sugarcoat nothing. So shout out to my girl Carrie.
Go, Carrie. Get your certification in PI, girl.
Girl, literally, she could be making tons of money.
You get hired. Make that little side gig.
Literally. Takara says, sis was just delusional because, ma'am, you in a whole relationship. Yes.
No, word.
Like, literally, why are you mad? What you thinking about cheating?
Right. You been mad because
But what she think about cheating or what?
She want her friend to stay single, obviously.
Obviously. You don't want better for your friend. Like, no.
They said earlier, it's not cold. That's a hater. You a whole hater.
Antonio said, Carrie got super ears. Last week.
Super ears.
Carrie got
but
super
then again,
ears.
it didn't really take super ears for what went
What
down.
we heard last week. What went down last week, y'all heard it.
I
If you were here, you didn't hear it in New York? I'm surprised.
Somebody did. I don't remember.
You heard it. That was still up there. Oh my God, sorry. Yeah, definitely.
Super.
Oh,
Carrie got
shoot.
superpowers. She know how to get the tea, and she got dog ears.
She know it all. So let's wrap up this friendship code. Ronnie said bros over hoes. I'm gonna say hoes over bros. Hoes over bros.
Every day.
Even though my friend's not hoes, so I'm not gonna say that.
No.
My girl's over anybody.
Yeah.
And that's just what it is.
The mathing.
That math gotta be mathing. I'm here at the bar. Somebody said they were here at the bar. Cute.
I like that.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right, so definitely moving on to our next topic. If you are just now joining us, welcome to Side Eye Chats. Make sure you share the live, because how much it costs, ladies?
Free 99.
Free 99. I know y'all can afford that. Y'all can afford free 99.
Really?
All right, so
Barely.
our next topic. Name something you are doing financially to break generational habits in your family. Ooh,
That's a good
what
one.
is something that you're doing to break financial,
Or just generational curses.
curses or habits? I think one thing that I'm doing that's different from my generation before me, my family, is I actually ventured out and started my own business, and I have been saving, obviously, making sure that everybody in my family does have life insurance too. Because first of all, we're not going to be having no fish fries. So no offense to anybody who has to do that, but y'all have to be responsible. Y'all have to be responsible. Like it's a part of adulthood. It's a part of responsibility. So make sure you do have that life insurance. So that's something that I've been doing, and something that I did to break a generational habit or curse per se.
Now I can say one thing: my family members, like the older generation, they had them a life insurance policy. They ain't play about their life insurance policy. Even if it was just enough to put them in the ground and get them on to the next life, they had life insurance. So that is something that was already in place. But something I would say that I'm doing that was not done like in generations before me, I set my kids up with college funds. So that way, when they go to college, they will go to college and not have to worry about how they're going to pay tuition and taking out loans. So even though my oldest son got a full ride, I don't have to pay nothing, but I'm still putting money away for his college fund. So when he graduates, I'll give it to him.
That's really smart idea. When did you start it? Did you start when he was a baby, or did you start when he was
I did not start with a baby when they was a baby, but I really wish that I would have, because it just gives you longer amount of time to pay on it, and your payments are cheaper. So if you guys have small children, I would really recommend that you go to Prepaid Florida website and set them up with a prepaid college fund, because it locks in the price for college right now. So your kids, and you can pick what you want. You can do a 2-year plan if you want to go to community college. You can do a university plan. You can split it 2 and 2. You can do dormitory plans. You can do a 529 plan. It's different options that you have.
What's best for you.
So do what works best for you.
The good thing about it is, and your son is in a really good situation because he did get a full ride. So when he graduates college, that money is still there for him to have some startup money to start his life or start whatever path he wants to venture towards. So that's a good
and if you don't if your kids don't go to college, you can still recoup your money. It's not like you lose the money. You just cash out on it.
All right, so
P.
Yes.
Okay.
P.
Yeah.
I'm gonna read a couple of comments. Carrie said saving, and then we're gonna get you. Be more mindful of what I spend. Yeah, because people just be out here splurging. Word. Okay, so those are 2 good things that you can do.
Louis bag ain't gonna get you nothing when you're there.
All right. So what is something that you're doing to break generational habits financially?
So financially, of course, doing savings. But I think my focus more. Which is sad, because in our community with the Black diaspora, we suffer from a lot of toxic behaviors. A lot of what happens in this house stays in this house. A lot of secrecy that goes on, and you find out as an adult that this secrecy was, Uncle Tom being a pedophile.
Yes.
Nah,
Yes.
we should have known this at 11, 10 years old
Right.
about Uncle Tom.
But they want to cover it up.
But want to cover it up. But I think identifying and healing from toxic behavior is important, especially if you want to start a family, because you can easily pass that down to your kids.
Definitely.
And I feel like if you're healing yourself, by the time you get ready to have kids, I don't have any, that I can be a great parent to them without my trauma being projected to my
And I
kids.
think that's a big issue, like in our society today, is a lot of the trauma being passed on from generation to generation, and people not seeking help or getting help that they need. Being an educator, I see that all the time with kids. Like you can see it in them. You can see the trauma in them. You can see that the hurt, the pain,
The shutting down.
Like you see that daily. So that's something we definitely need to address and definitely need to try to break going forward. So I'm glad you brought that up.
And financially, I'm doing an IRA Roth. So if y'all haven't gotten to that, jump into it. It's your money for sure. And you can, again, build it up yearly. So throw money in there because it's tax free.
Right.
That's important.
No,
Very
you pay
important.
tax on the Roth. You
On the
pay
Roth as
tax
well.
now. So
Right.
you don't
You
pay
pay
on the back
later.
end
Later,
because tax is not gonna go down. They're just gonna go
Go
up.
up.
Right.
So I switched my 401k to a
Yes.
Roth account as
That
well.
was smart.
All right, and then Jacqueline said, teaching my kids on stocks and how to save. Very smart, very smart. Saving is good.
Saving is good.
It is
I would
good,
say-
but sometimes I ain't gonna lie.
Can you
Sometimes can you say no? Listen, I think saving is good, but sometimes I also like to splurge because what all that money saved up for
Well, if you
I'm not gonna lie, I like to
save
splurge
it-
too. I have money to save, but I also have money to splurge. It's like, I'm not saving
working
everything.
just to save.
I'm not working just to exactly. If I want to go eat at a nice restaurant, that's what I'm gonna do. If I want to go buy a $300 steak, that's what I'm saying.
They don't mean that you gotta strictly save. You can still
do both.
You can still have
responsibly.
be a responsible saver where you have a certain amount that no matter what happened, I'm gonna put this
here.
aside.
Yeah.
And then whatever you got left
So I
over,
just-
if that is a nice dinner, then let it be.
Yeah.
But what I'm gonna say is I came from how my mom was, and she was like, look, you gonna always owe somebody, so you might as well buy what you want. And my mom
That's
was
how my
one
is.
that she bought whatever she wanted. Almost every year we would get new furniture. Like
Because-
my mom was one of those people, and she's like, I'm gonna live it up while I'm here, and I got it. Like every holiday, my mom would buy us new everything, and I did that for a long time with my kids. Like every holiday, new shoes, new clothes.
Yeah.
It got to the point where I had, well, I'm not even gonna say me, but my husband had to tell me, girl, you is crazy. Stop buying new every
No,
holiday.
but Angie.
Well, not St. Patrick's Day, but Easter.
I'm not gonna lie.
4th of July, Memorial Day, every major U.S.
holiday.
holiday, I would be buying new clothes, everything.
Not outfit.
Everything.
No,
Clothes. Yeah, outfit, shoes, socks. Yeah, we stepping out brand new.
Period.
Yeah.
I don't see a problem with that though. Just
That's
make sure you have
definitely
that
a problem with that because we got clothes at the house. Like you got when they say McDonald's, we got food at the house. We got clothes at the house.
Well, that remind me of that time when TJ was like, "I want Kobe's." I was like, "Oh, we got Kobe's at the house."
Yeah,
Well, I done whipped up that Kobe's. Well, I thought I was in the restaurant. All right. Q said emergency savings, 401k invested, pension, insurance, homeowner with tenants. Blessed. I haven't had to borrow from nothing. Hope I never have to. Saving bonds passed down to my kids. And hold on.
I have to curb
you
my
got it?
spending habits.
I had to
But
push
I make
more.
it work for me as well. Yeah. So that purse
Yes.
that you was thinking about buying earlier,
Yeah.
that you sent to me, don't do it.
Don't do it. So
that's
guys,
$2,500 on Louis.
We all
would not
spend
spend that much.
Imagine you can buy like a Louis look nice, but you know what? When your purse is empty, honey,
that's a person. Yeah. What you putting in it?
purse be
I
dead.
saw some lipstick and lip gloss.
That's it.
All right. The holidays, I'm over it. Just did it smarter. Yeah, definitely did it smarter. So wrap it up. Make sure you guys are doing something to break those generational curses. And I really want to touch back on what P said when it came to that trauma, toxic behavior, and healing that trauma. So definitely look into that and tap into that because that is a big issue in our society. That's why so many people are out doing so many things they shouldn't be doing. They're trying to find an escape.
It's a journey. It is not a race. It is not a finish line to healing. You're going to do it for the rest of your life. But just know that when you start, you passing that healthy habit down to your kids.
Nice. Welcome to the show. All right, so we're going to move on to our next topic. So our next topic is, drum roll please. I Okay, drum roll. All right. So, what is something that made you mentally check out of a relationship, and could it have been fixed?
I ain't really checking out at work, so unless you can steal my pen, honey, I'd be like, I'm going home for the day.
Oh my God, are you
I
serious?
feel like work. That's my favorite pen. It's a pen that keep me busy, and now it's gone.
Let's see. Let me.
So
think.
your tolerance is
Girl, it is definitely
Oh,
not
her
existent.
girl, yes,
I
it
don't even
definitely is
have
like
patience,
that.
honey.
She was like, let's go, bye.
Right.
I'm not clocking in. I'm clocking out. Something that made me mentally check out a relationship was probably dishonesty. That would definitely have me check out right away. I don't like to be lied to.
Yeah, because why you at this big age lying?
Why are you lying?
You too wrong.
And then I feel like you playing with my intelligence or playing with my intelligence when you lie to me.
Yeah.
Like, come
You think
on,
I'm a
man.
dummy?
Like, yeah, like I'm not one of them.
Okay, well, have
Everyone
either
knows.
of you ladies ever stepped away from a relationship or a situation, and then later on, when it came full circle, you would think, you know what, it probably wasn't that big of a deal, and I probably could have worked through it, but you
I
chose.
stand
For
on business.
me with the lying thing, that's my number one thing. So
Well,
like
not necessarily
literally,
lying.
I'm trying to think. That's been like the only
That's
thing,
been the
like
only
literally
thing?
one of the only
Okay.
things, like people not being honest, and I don't understand what's wrong with the generation of people, like where they feel like they can't be honest. And I hate when people say, "Oh, you don't want the truth." If I'm asking you for the truth, I want the truth.
Yeah, now
like
how I
don't play
respond
with
to it
me.
is on me, but
Yeah,
like, I'm telling
how
you
I
to give it to
respond.
me.
Yeah,
'Cause I
like,
can communicate that and articulate.
and I
how
feel
I
like
about
the
it.
only way, or the only thing, if I look back on those relationships, the only thing that could have been fixed is if you would have been honest up front. Because if you're upfront with me from the beginning, that lets me decide what I want to deal with and what I don't want to deal with.
Okay, so let me
I want
let
that
me build
choice.
on that. So are you saying that every relationship that you've been in, it's been the other person's fault that you guys didn't work out? You take no responsibility for a failed relationship? Because I'm just saying.
I'm honestly, I'm just definitely gonna say that, because anybody that I dated would probably want to date me right now, still to this day.
That don't mean-
I didn't
that don't
do
necessarily
no,
mean
because
you
it
do nothing
wasn't
wrong,
it
man.
wasn't on me. That's what I'm saying. So I'm not trying to be like that person, but it wasn't on me.
I mean, I ain't no angel. I'm a Scorpio.
I'm not. Yeah.
Okay, that's all
That's
we
the
gotta
thing.
say. You
You're a
lead
Scorpio.
with that.
See,
I
I'm
lead
a
with
Cancer.
it.
I'm a Cancer.
I lead with it.
Cancers are very loyal, very down to earth. Both of y'all got the side eye. Y'all some haters. Y'all some haters. Y'all some haters.
Cancers are very loyal, yeah.
Yes,
okay.
Cancers are very loyal.
You know what they also
very
do? They be
forthcoming.
lying.
Very
They be
forthcoming.
lying?
They be lying.
What Cancer you dated?
College counselor
You
for
ain't
6
date-
years.
Oh, college.
Yeah.
Keyword.
But that's
Was,
that
was
was
it, but Cancer.
that was my
Let me say this:
relationship.
Cancer men are different from Cancer women.
Oh.
That's what it
Wait,
boils down to.
so PJ said, so you perfect.
No, far from
So you
perfect.
perfect.
No, but if you want to call me
Allegedly.
that,
She think she is.
I never said I was perfect. I just said in a
It kind
relationship.
of sound like you say you've been
I
perfect
said in a relationship. Nobody's
said- you
perfect.
said you never
I
had
said
a
I
breakup
wasn't the
because of
cause.
you.
I wasn't.
Right.
Oh, okay.
I wasn't the cause. I
Okay.
can't help it if I wasn't the cause.
In your adult life, how many serious relationships have you had? Because maybe we think you've had more than what we.
Serious in my
Yeah.
what age is adult life?
18.
18 don't count because I was.
Yeah, no, 18
Yes, you do.
count because you were
Okay,
in
so
college,
serious.
giving up that
One.
boom without
Yeah.
your parents.
And you got evidence.
First of all, when I
Hey,
was
PJ.
when I was 18, first of all, when I was 18, I wasn't giving up no pum pum. I was not fast. Don't play with me.
So how old
All
were you when
right,
you lost
so-
your virginity? Bloop.
I was in college.
Yeah,
Let's just
but
say
you
that.
said 18, so
I
you
said
said in
18.
college.
I was in college. I was
Okay,
18.
so how old were you? That's not answering
I
the
don't
question.
recall. I was in college, but I wasn't
Could have been
18.
18.
I wasn't 18.
Allegedly.
I wasn't
Let
18.
the people state she could have been 18, but she said in college.
All right, so-
Hell, I was in college too, but I was 18.
You said, what was the question? Go back to the original question you asked
The
me.
original
What was the
question was, I can't.
how
see
many
it.
relationships?
Oh
you
yeah,
said?
how many serious relationships have you been in your adult life?
Serious, I would say 4.
4. So you 4-0. You 4-0.
I guess so.
Okay.
Hey, you swept. You swept them.
And every one of them will come back right now.
Oh,
I'm just saying.
only.
I'm just saying. All right, let's read some of the comments before we get to y'all.
You ain't a
All right.
adult now.
PJ, the answer to your question is no. So you're perfect? No. Let's see.
PJ.
Why are you always lying? Nicole said. Lack of intimacy, Carrie said. Q said, the mess I went through, I don't think it could be fixed. It was way too much to list. It started becoming a game to me and I played it well. So sometimes things become a game, like for real, for real.
Nah, that.
Priya said,
And we play it better, just so y'all
That
know.
part. Type of car. Like while you driving that girly looking Corolla. Oh my God. For the type of car. You really? That's petty. Oh my God. That is so petty. Q
like it,
said, my ex was an Aquarius. I'm a Leo. That might explain a lot.
I love Aquariuses.
I'm dead.
Wait, what?
That does explain a lot. Angie just made me think of something.
I want to think about it.
Hold on. I can't tell you on air.
Oh, okay.
I can't tell you on air.
All right.
Hey, Inferno. He said, you're an adult now. Okay, Carrie,
So
I got you.
relationships count. No, we gonna call her the champ.
No, because you know how you be in the beginning stages in college. You just be,
I was in a whole 6-year relationship in college.
You was a whole what?
A 6-year relationship in college.
Oh darn! Oh, I remember that. Start with an R.
Yeah. It ends with a fuck you.
Oh.
I would never forget that. No, I remember when you stopped talking to him and he was my friend on social media.
That's it.
And you was like, why you still friends with him?
Delete him.
Now. She was like, delete.
Yeah, delete.
She deleted it. I was like, oh.
It was a hard.
I had forgot though. I forgot he was still on my list. Like I didn't pay no mind to that.
I ain't even
She was like, delete him. Oh,
It ain't nothing
delete.
to cut that.
Hey.
No, but like that's a good question though, because if my friend like cut somebody off, are y'all cutting them off? If like cutting the dude off?
Yeah, absolutely.
If y'all have no relationship with them, like I don't see a problem with you need to cut
Because
them
guess
off.
what? If it wasn't for my friend, I wouldn't know you.
That
So
part.
what you my friend for?
Me personally, I wouldn't make a big deal out of it if it
You wouldn't
is what it
care?
is. No, I
So-
wouldn't care.
Because I don't want you to
Okay.
see how great my life is. Like, delete them.
Delete. Q said, "Yep, they will come back. Definitely, all will come back." So, anybody else want to add there? What is something that mentally, Angie, you can't answer this because you only had like 2 relationships.
Exactly.
I mentally
But
check
have
out
you-
with
did
men
you-
who don't have a relationship with their mama. Because I mean, if you don't treat your mama right, you ain't gonna treat me right.
Well,
Well-
wait. What was the backstory? Could it have been the mom who was
no, I
toxic,
seen
or
how both of them was.
Oh, both of
I
them
just
was
seen
toxic.
how he talked to her, how she talked to him. I'm like, you ain't finna talk to me like that.
Oh,
So I'm finna go
Carrie
ahead
is
and
so
that
funny.
Before that's a dub.
First of all, Carrie,
Who that?
I only follow him because of you, and yes, I'm probably still following him because I don't even know his Instagram name. So if you
Carrie,
know
who
it,
is
you can
that,
come.
though. Carrie
Love.
Love. R with the saxophone.
Yeah.
What is
She-
that?
It's saxophone
Carrie little
short
old
for-
thing, her
what
old
is
boo
it?
thing. It's her old boo
Oh, okay. So
thing. So she
you
follow,
saying
I
she
follow
don't
him.
unfollow him? Carrie,
No,
that's
so
what you're saying.
I only follow him so I can snoop and tell her the info that I need to tell her.
Okay, Carrie, you gotta let that go.
So Carrie, does he have a sax or play a sax?
She said you can delete that issue.
Oh, he play a sax.
Oh,
I would delete it, girl. I got you. I got you. You gotta tell me inbox me the Instagram name so I can delete it because I don't know his name.
Wondering.
Girl, because if he has that.
Because if he
She
had a
said you
sax,
can lay all that out. Delete that is. You can lay all that out. Oh man, she want me to lay out the story. This dude was. Let me tell you. You sure?
She said,
She said
lay it all out.
this dude had like a girlfriend, and a girlfriend,
3?
and an engagement. Something like that.
Damn! Did they know about each other?
No,
Oh, okay.
but best
believe,
believe, Carrie went and told her mom.
I'm glad you did.
Period. She
Proper.
did her due
Proper.
diligence because all them women were blind. Every last one of them were blind.
And you know what's crazy?
That's
They probably
crazy.
still
The
stay
crazy.
with him.
Some of the, I
You
don't
know, some
know.
of them
I don't
still
know.
stay.
One of them probably stayed. 2 of them could have stayed. Who
Yeah.
knows? Because some women do stay. Like they don't care. I guess.
Well, that's funny because I saw a story earlier where
But that's
this
trifling.
woman got married and one of her bridesmaids was actually sleeping with her husband.
Excuse
The
me.
fool.
And somebody posted the conversations between them. Like they got into an argument because they was
No.
going on a honeymoon. Like they were real deal. If you look back on the wedding pictures, you can see this lady did not want to be there. And the wife ended up staying.
Let me
with
just say
him.
this: out of all them girlfriends, then he had Carrie on the side, like
Okay, was the side
making
piece.
her think. She didn't know she was the side piece though, but making her
Carrie
think
was
that she
some
was
mashed potato
making her
side.
think that she was like number one. Why do people do that though? What do you gain out of that? Like I don't know. Is it like some type of game for
I
people?
feel like with
Yeah, I
some,
think
I feel
it
like with
is.
some men, it be an ego thing. Like
You got all these women. You got to keep up lie after lie after lie. That you become a compulsive liar. You lie about every little thing. Like, what are you looking for? What's wrong with you?
This one.
What are you doing? I'm dead. I can't see. But yeah, you become a compulsive liar. I have a feeling, an idea. You become a compulsive liar. Like you have to keep up with all the lies.
It should be.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
I'm trying to figure out how he was juggling all them girlfriends of Peayonce and Carrie on the side. That's crazy.
Listen, I can't even juggle one nigga, honey. I be getting on my nerves. I'd rather get rid of the one I got.
No.
Oh, you got a nigga? I mean, oops, excuse me. You have a man? Oh, I didn't think so.
Just somebody.
Got somebody.
Somebody's son, but it ain't
Because summer coming, child. I got summer.
It's hot girl summer.
Man.
What y'all gonna do? Hot girl summer?
I'm going to the Megan Thee Stallion concert.
Oh, you
where?
didn't tell us about it.
In New York.
Oh, in New York.
We might need this vibe to New York.
Y'all just might.
We might need to
When
get
is
it.
the concert there?
It is in the summer. I think June or July.
Hot girl summer.
Yeah, hot girl summer. So pop our.
And she'll be bringing Glow. Yeah, Glow, stomp her little pussy. Whole with some
Okay.
Hey.
Sorry, no cursing.
It's okay. So, we are definitely about to move on to our next topic. And this topic is an intro before we get to our side eye after dark. So, yes, our next topic. Describe your sex life in one word. Angie, go.
Okay, I'm gonna describe my sex life in one word, and don't ask me to explain because I'm not.
Don't ask me to explain either.
And I'm gonna say my one word is adventurous. That's my one word.
All right.
That means a lot of fun.
I'm dead.
All
right. You ready, or you want to go last?
Girl, non-existent.
That was gonna be no. What you said?
It's non-existent.
Oh
Non-existent.
man.
Not on purpose, but when you become of a certain age, like the stuff you be looking for, you don't. Be
Okay, wait, hold on. So your sex life with a partner, but your
my sex
your
life is
own
lit.
sex life is lit.
Oh yeah, my own sex
All right,
life is lit.
so
No,
wait,
no.
is this like what? I was confused about the question.
Why you confused? She doesn't
Because-
have a partner, so
Right,
she's
but that's what I was thinking.
Okay,
I was gonna
yeah.
answer like.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
I would say. I don't want to say.
say it.
I would say. I try to. Adventurous.
You cannot
say
use
that.
the same word.
Oh, you said that?
Yes, you cannot use
Oh, I
that
thought
word.
you said erotic.
Where you been?
I put it not on the show.
Spontaneous.
Spontaneous. Okay.
Right. She said without a partner, you can still describe your sex life with one word.
Carrie said hiatus.
I got you, Carrie. I'm gonna hook you up.
Taurus, what's that?
Wait.
I need a little
Takara,
explanation.
your sex life is damn.
I'm jealous.
Damn.
That's it.
Gina.
Okay, because we remember about them
Damn.
Asians. We ain't forgot about them Asians.
Asians, can we talk about that? Because I heard that, you know what, can we talk about that on the show?
Antonio said fun. Q said
Asian.
spontaneous.
Oh, that's the kind of porn her husband like though.
Sounds like one night stands. Goodbye, Antonio.
One night stands.
That is. How do you get that from that?
What?
Sounds
So
like
he's just trying to be funny.
Oh,
He's just trying to be funny. First of all, definitely not putting my health at risk. Hopping around. This ain't no bunny rabbit.
Oh.
All right, so it's time for Side Eye After Dark.
I think the people didn't really want us to know what they.
Y'all didn't tell us.
We didn't ask y'all to explain. We just said give us one
One
word. We
word.
just want one.
It doesn't
word.
matter if you're getting it now or you're not.
Okay, it can even be your sexual life with yourself. Cause hey, my man work overnight, so my sex life with myself is also lit.
I mean,
Like lit. It's lit.
It's that time. It's that time. What time is it?
Well,
It's
I'm new, so.
time for
Sexy voice.
I don't know.
You want to
if
do
I
it,
have
P?
one.
Say Side Eye After Dark in your sexy voice.
Okay.
What time is it?
It's time for Side Eye After Dark.
Ooh. So tonight's Side Eye After Dark question is:
Ooh, I like that.
Is foreplay a must before you bust?
I like that. Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
when we do side after dark, we're gonna have to talk in sensual voice from now on.
Very.
I like that.
Okay, so P, you're our
Okay,
oh,
P, you're the special
in the hot
guest.
seat,
So you're in the hot
we need
seat.
you to know, we need to know what's it gonna be.
So I'm old school. Foresex is, foreplay is a must. Foreplay has to happen. It's kind of like you gotta warm the engine up before you take that drive.
Okay.
Warm the engine up. It's like you gotta have the appetizer before you get to the main
Right.
course.
And the foreplay just make it more It just warms the oven up, honey.
Warm the oven up.
Definitely need to get that oven
Gotta
warm.
warm that
so
car
good,
up before you jump in and drive.
Yeah.
Right,
So
especially
you
when
wanna
it's
jump in,
cold.
Let it be wintertime, honey. That car is not
I
gonna move.
definitely agree with P on that. It is a must. Like, it just has to happen. And I'm just looking at Carrie's comment. She said, depends on how much time we got. Time is a factor, but you better nibble on something to kiss on something.
On the ear or something, honey.
Do
Something.
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 It can be short.
Yeah.
I'm with PJ. He said it depends on the mood. I might just want a quickie. I just might want to get it in, get it over with, and that's it. Like Carrie said, I might not have enough time. So I got to take all those factors into play when I'm about to play.
And it does. I think it also depends on the time of the time period in your life. Because if you're young with kids, you got to get it in where you fit in. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes. So it just depends on the time period of your life, where you are in life. Because sometimes you can have those days, and some parents or married couples with kids or young kids, they don't have that time all the time.
But keep in mind that foreplay happens throughout the day. Foreplay is pictures. Foreplay is texting.
Texting.
Foreplay is calls. Like, it don't have to be you on top of me, warming me up. It has to be like making it happen progressively throughout the day. So by the time you get home, I'm on you. I'm on your butt.
My bestie said, absolutely. You gotta lick it before you stick it.
You gotta work it before you jerk it.
Q said, did we read that one there?
No,
exactly. Because work life be taken over, but show up that job quick, that's where spontaneous come in at. Thank you.
Car sex still works, people.
It do.
Inferno said, I was driving, I'm lost. We're talking about foreplay.
And the popo show up.
Ooh, y'all ain't got no tent?
It wasn't about. It wasn't even about.
Okay, all right.
Because
sometimes they be have the door open. And gotta get a little.
I know. I once told that story before. What happened to the Lord? Still traumatized.
PJ said cookies are so good.
Cookies are good.
They are actually great. That in the morning.
Sometimes that's all.
Exactly, and the best.
I mean, morning sex is better than coffee. I'll be at work. I don't even like my staff. Like, hey, how y'all doing? Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Good morning.
That's how you do when you get
that morning. You get that morning wood.
Nice.
Okay. P. Okay. New York in the house.
Exactly what, Jackie?
Jackie said exactly. I don't know what she was talking about.
Maybe the quickies.
And then
maybe
Q said the best. Are you guys talking about the quickies? We're not.
Foreplay only if I like you. Other than that, I'll need you to hurry up. Inferno, why you? What? Like, hurry up! I'm just trying to.
I mean, they ain't calling her Inferno for nothing. She already ready.
Right, Inferno. Y'all see the name?
She like hot and ready. The hot sign, honey. She don't need
baby.
No
You got what?
Ooh, Peayonce. Somebody said I agree with Peayonce.
Yeah, I like that.
Foreplay doesn't have to be purely physical. Texting, etc., can be a great way to build up the excitement.
Facts.
I hope y'all taking notes.
Sexting is fun.
Definitely.
Sexting is real
so
fun.
Spicy.
Yeah.
Spicy.
Especially when you know how to speak gift. I love that. You gotta learn how to speak gift.
Definitely. All right. We see y'all like a little foreplay before. So y'all like the appetizer before the main course, which is fine.
You gotta lick.
Or by dessert.
Or dessert. I was like, or the dessert.
No.
All right, so we have 2 Side Eye After Dark topics today. Our next Side Eye After Dark. Let me set this up, y'all.
Like text and show me.
I gotta set this up first. Look, I gotta set it up.
Warm it up.
She like action. She like action, honey. She want to pop up.
So,
pop up and whip that stick out. Pull out the stick. Pull out.
Our next Side Eye After Dark. 3 words you say in this position and go.
Go. Who going?
Whoever. I'm just saying.
Oh,
the audience.
God.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Definitely. Ooh,
oh my God.
Ooh, right there.
That's not even
right there.
Ooh, right there. My 3 words would be.
Damn, Daniel. Damn, Daniel.
I don't even know if I can get words
Come
out.
on, man.
Now let me just say this.
Sometimes.
I ain't gonna say yes. I don't even know if I'm like that. I'm just being honest. If I'm like that, no words are coming out. No words are coming out.
Something
Sorry.
coming out.
Cute.
Yeah, but I know words.
One of my faves.
Okay, let me see what she said. People can say anything and don't be about. Okay. Ooh wee, that position. That's my fave. You said that. Okay.
That's it.
That's your fave, Q. We found out something about you tonight. We're waiting for y'all in the comments.
We need you to come up with your 3 words.
Takara said,
you gotta have it. Hit
that. Wait, so Q, I got a question. Do you like it in that position when he's standing up, or if he behind you on his knees too?
Both of them.
Cause I ain't gonna hold you. They're standing up. It be something. It touch my soul somewhere that don't happen when he on his knees with you. That stand up give him a certain angle.
The stand up is
it go down.
Yeah, but
Q said make sure the arch deep.
Yeah,
make sure the arch is deep.
Is something different.
Depends on how big it is.
Depends on how big a big is.
If he little, he shouldn't even be in this position because he's gonna fall out. Don't even be in
that
there.
might be the best position for him.
Nah, his best position on the other side of that door.
Wait. Rewind. Rewind that. Wait, time out. Rewind that. What she just said. His best position is what?
On the other side of that door. Cause not in here, no ma'am.
Okay, so we had a question before where we talked about 6 inches or better. Mm-hmm. So is 6 inches enough for Peayonce?
I mean, I ain't gonna hold you. I like girth.
Mm-hmm. So girth is more important
than
okay. Because I don't need knocking my cervix out the way like.
Rearranging your uterus.
Right, I don't like that. Just rub my wall.
So 6 inches is good for you. With girth.
I didn't say that. I just said I like girth.
But,
I'm not gonna hold no ruler to your joint and be like, all right, this ain't it.
Okay. So let's just say we were the girth.
Okay.
So let me show me what's a good girth. Like
give us
if you was gripping.
Girl.
No.
I'm about to say.
I'm
what
playing.
girth?
Alexa, play no wall.
You can bend this a little bit if you need to.
This one is a little thick, but maybe like an inch off of this.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. All right. Okay.
And this size girthy ain't bad.
Oh, so that's
hold
about
it this way
so we had last time we measured this pencil. That's almost 5 3/4 of an inch.
That's not
5 3/4 because we measured the 6 inches last time.
Honey, I don't need you to be.
You don't need to be knocking your cervix
like
loose.
that. Don't make it too painful.
All right. Depends. Okay, we already read that. Standing and laying down with my legs closed.
Okay.
That's another one.
Okay.
Oh, Q said if it's small, close your legs, ladies.
Oh.
Close your legs.
Yeah, she's what she said.
I'm not gonna help him stay in there.
Oh God.
Get out. She said, I'm not gonna help teamwork.
She said the best place for you to be is
first off, Peayonce, you're not all for teamwork.
That is not teamwork.
You say you're not gonna help.
You making me mad. What do you mean? That's not teamwork. You came here unprepared. Where's your tools?
Was she carrying it in his backpack then? Because where he gonna get it from?
And that's my point. You came here to do a job, and you came tools.
So I have a question for you. If this is too personal, you don't have to answer it. But have you ever been with someone that didn't have the tools? Like, and if so, what did you do?
All I'm gonna say is that if you ain't got the tools, they be eating wild box.
Oh, okay.
So
you gotta be good at something.
You gotta be good at something. Yeah.
Okay.
But toys play a factor too. But if you come in with nothing,
what
you
you
gotta go
tell
find somebody to play. You gotta go.
Get on the other side of that door.
Get on the other side of the door. Peayonce said the best place for you to be
on the other side of the door.
Okay.
I feel like ladies, you gotta be honest. Cause a lot of these men who don't have the tools, their ego be wild big because we don't be telling them the truth. And I don't say it in a rude way, but I'm for sure not gonna let you enjoy yourself. And I'm over here struggling to find out if you win.
So we have to go out with a bang because you're only here in town for a little bit. You only flew in. So I had another question for you.
Yeah.
Dang, it just slipped my mind.
Oh God. You should have just asked the question.
God dang.
A speech.
Hold on.
The whole intro. Just ask the question.
Dang, it slipped my mind.
Go ahead.
Oh Lord, where did it was a good one too.
All right,
it'll come back. Let me think.
The next segment.
Yeah, no, this is our last topic for tonight.
Oh, okay, Dave, my bad.
That's why I was gonna go out with the bang. Yes, this is the last topic for tonight.
Oh, we did.
No.
Yeah.
Hey, Patricia.
Dang.
We're gonna go out. No, we're gonna go out with a bang. So let me think of something real spicy for our guests.
Okay.
For our guests. Let me see.
We're gonna be here all day.
I forgot. I had a really good. Literally, I guess it's not meant for me to ask this question.
It must not be.
It was not meant because I had a really good question for you. It was spicy. Y'all can read the comments while I think. We got 2 comments while I'm thinking.
Okay,
So-
Inferno said, you read it, P on
All right,
Peayonce.
so Inferno said, if the D and that tongue not working, his credit cards better be.
Okay.
And
She
it better
said
be
it's gotta be
about
something.
something.
Say it's gotta be give or take. Something.
Oh, I got it.
Okay, so we'll pause on it. Go ahead.
Pause. Have you ever been with someone where you had to fake it or fake anything about the night?
I had to
Have
fake
you
it.
ever had to
You
fake?
can go all the way.
Like,
back
have you
to
ever been like,
6 year
oh my god, I
relationship.
can't wait till he finished. Or why did I waste my time?
So that's the only one I'd be like mad, but like I try not to enjoy it. I be enjoying it in my head, but like fake it till I make it to where like I'm
You never-
literally not coming or not getting into
Yeah,
it.
you just pretending like, oh.
Nah, you have to get up.
So that's what I'm saying. You're gonna be like, oh, you gotta get up.
Yeah,
So have you
you
told
gotta
somebody
go.
you have to get up?
Absolutely.
I knew it.
Absolutely.
You're so brutal.
Yeah. I
So
believe
you
in
wouldn't just let them sit
transparency.
through it and like finish? And,
First
like,
of all, half the time,
just-
if you whip it out and I see it before you even jump into mission, huh, you got to go. What is that?
jump into me. What is that?
What is that? What the rest of it?
A Twix?
No, a Twix mini. I don't even eat
Mini.
those.
The
Oh my
miniature
God.
Twix. She don't eat Twix
I
minis,
don't
y'all.
eat Twix minis.
Y'all heard
No.
Peayonce. She don't eat Twix minis, so
It's like
carry on.
It's like having a pacifier. Like I'm grown.
Oh, now Johnny want to jump on the live. Hey,
Johnny,
Johnny.
yo.
You done missed the whole show. All right, so y'all read those comments?
you know
Inferno
what?
said, nah, I'm not faking, bruh. Get out.
Right. Thank you.
Get
Thank
out.
you.
Inferno said, get out.
Cause like you finna get yours off. I'm gonna sit here calling my homegirls in the group chat. Like I'm not doing that. I'm gonna still group chat you, but you got to go.
So you be, so
you ain't
be,
getting it off
so
on me.
y'all
Nah.
be telling y'all friends about y'all sex life?
Absolutely.
I don't.
Girl, that was whack.
Girl,
Well, it
let
was
me
good.
Yeah, let me tell you how we be calling like random names. Let me tell you about Jean Jacket.
Jean
You know we
Jacket.
get somebody else's name.
But let me tell you about Jean Jacket. I ain't got time for Jean Jacket.
Listen, okay, funny
Jean Jacket,
story.
get on my nerves.
friend went on a date with a guy, and she was like, he smelled weird, like dirty clothes. Why would y'all calling that man
Dirty
mildew?
mildew. Girl, why mildew hit me up? Girl, why did mildew hit me up?
Listen,
Yeah.
everybody be having
We
names.
do have nicknames. Yeah, we have.
I don't even call your regular
Oh my
name.
God! Everybody got a nickname, so just know y'all got a nickname out
Yeah,
there.
sorry,
everybody
not
got
sorry.
one. All right, so definitely, I want to thank our guest for tonight, Peayonce. She came all the way from New York. Well, maybe we can have you virtual from
Yeah,
New
for
York.
sure.
We definitely would love
I
to
can
have
go
you
for
back on the show. Thank you guys all for tuning in to Side Eye Chats. Make sure you are following us. Hit the follow button. Also, go on our YouTube and hit the notification button so you can watch all of our shows. Make sure you're following us on Instagram, TikTok, all platforms. X. You love saying X. And we definitely appreciate each and every one of you. We hope you guys have a wonderful night and bye. Peace.
Bye. Oh, in the club.
We be back. See y'all later.